What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kevin, man. Back again in another video.
Came around the corner like that. What's your name?
My name's Tamarcus.
And how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I am a crane operator.
Oh, okay, very nice.
Yeah, and I also stream on Twitch.
Oh, okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out for fun. I'm a outside guy. I like to go hiking.
Okay,
That
got
type
it.
of stuff.
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Communication. Someone who can talk. Someone who expresses themselves. Pretty much.
Okay.
Communication.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. A cigarette smoker. Cigarette smokers. I can't do cigarette smoking.
Okay.
420 is cool, but cigarette smoking, nah.
So no. Okay.
Okay,
Got
420,
it.
cool. Okay,
All right, so
okay.
I'm Keela. I'm 26.
Keela, why did you pop your balloon?
Just the age, and the piercing too. I'm really not a fan of the I don't know what it's. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of it.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
All right, and now is Keela someone that's your type?
Dang.
Not off of physical attraction. Like I feel like this right here is like a physical attraction thing right here because I really don't know what she's about yet.
Exactly.
But physically, no.
Okay. And why not?
Just not my type. I feel like the jeans might be showing a little too much. Like if we're looking for love type, you feel me?
True.
Oh, all right.
Shiloh, 27.
And Shiloh, why did you end up
she about to
popping
go
your
crazy.
balloon?
It's the hat. You look like Unc them on the block,
What?
and I wasn't feeling it.
Like who?
Like uncles, like on the
Uncle-
block,
uncle on
like
the
the
block.
Unc them on the
She said
block,
uncle
like
on the block.
trying to pick up the young thing.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel
It
it.
was giving like my uncle, like ugh.
Right. Yeah.
That was just that was.
That's cool.
Hey.
Uncle on the block. I like that.
All right, Unc.
He,
So she's someone that's your type?
I would definitely approach. Yeah, I would approach.
she
I
is
would
pretty,
approach.
though.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27, and
And Mercedes, why did you end up popping your balloon?
just the age. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
And how old are you?
27.
27.
And you're
I'm 37.
37. Okay, got
10
it. And now,
years,
is she
10
someone
years.
that's your type?
I probably wouldn't know. No.
Okay.
No,
And why
not
not?
physically attracted. Not physically attracted.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Let me hear something that you took from your past relationships to further, for the future relationship. Something that was negative that in your past relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like toxic traits. A toxic trait from your last relationship. Past relationships.
So what's a toxic trait they had in their
They
past
had in their
relationship?
past relationship.
Oh,
I was a little confused, bro.
Yeah.
okay.
That was brought to your attention.
That the partner brought up to them
Right,
that they have.
right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm still confused.
Start here. Name and age and the toxic trait.
Hi, I'm Angelique. I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
32, that's not bad.
Okay.
What?
I can be a little tough, and I show a lot of tough love, unfortunately, and I can be a little more masculine than most people would
What?
like.
Tough love?
And I know where it stemmed from. Yeah, I went through therapy about it, but I didn't realize it was still showing up until he brought it up to me. And I think once he let me know that it's okay to put the wall down and not be that way, like therapy is one thing, but to practice what you're learning in therapy is something completely different.
Right.
And I think once he brought that up to me, I was able to just like exhale, let go, and I can rest in my feminine energy. It's actually
Right.
very beautiful. We say that line, but it's actually a real thing. So
Right.
that's it for me.
Let's go down over
She
there.
pretty, though.
Tyra, 31. A toxic trait that I was told about would be more so like thinking before I speak. Sometimes I just, and it just comes right out.
Dang. That's not
And
good.
just knowing when to say things and like when to maybe wait
Yeah, that's
or
toxic. I
let
ain't
your
gonna lie.
feelings catch up and then
Right.
say it at a different time.
Emotional. She emotional.
But I do have one request. I do apologize. Can you take off the hat?
I can, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Appreciate
that
that.
bean-
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was like, what is
Bean
underneath
Yes,
that?
ma'am. No, yes, ma'am. I am bald headed.
Nothing. Yes.
Yes. Yes, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go on to our next.
Hey, she funny. She said nothing.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
like, what is underneath
Yes,
that?
ma'am. No, yes, ma'am. I am bald headed.
Nothing. Yes.
Yes. Yes, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My name is Shannon, 27. I can answer your question, but I'm gonna pop. So,
Why do we end up popping?
just the age. I think 37. I'm 27.
Right.
10 was right at my limit, but I would want if he's gonna be right at 37. I think there's a couple different characteristics I was looking for. So,
Right.
What?
Like what?
Not gaming and twitching. That was like, I mean, I like to game,
Right.
but I'm also 27. But and I
What?
was like, if I wanted my 37-year-old not to game as much as a big hobby of his, but that's all. Otherwise, you do look good.
That's
appreciate
whack.
it.
That's whack. She whack.
Is she
for that.
someone that's your type?
She lame.
I would say she's cool. Like I wouldn't like necessarily like approach her on like a relationship type level, but I would definitely like try to figure out a little bit.
It's my problem. I got a lot of guy friends. I don't know. Nobody wants to be with me. I don't know.
Guy friends.
Thank you.
I ain't never caught no female
I
lane on here too.
Wanted to hear you out. The baldness doesn't bother me. The nose piercings a little throw me off. You just don't seem like my type. You coming in with the side hat, I get the vibe that she was getting, but I'm just like,
The bro.
I wouldn't holler at you if I seen you. So
Right.
it's just
Yeah, you got to keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Yeah.
keep it a book.
For sure.
Yes.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would probably definitely. Yeah, I would probably talk to her. I would probably talk to her.
Thank
Try to
you.
figure out a
you.
little bit more.
They playing, bro.
All right.
Bro.
We've
They
got our
playing.
lone balloon over here. Any questions between the two of you?
No.
You look like you're getting ready to pop.
I think I am.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So where do we pop?
Why the balloon stuck?
Honestly, I think. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Okay, I know that I might be your type, probably, and I know that because of the way that you were looking at me.
Right.
Like, you know, you could eat me up on this floor, and
Right.
you know,
Whoa.
I think when I'm initially meeting someone, especially when there's 1,000 different beautiful women standing here,
Right.
it's uncomfortable to
Right.
constantly be looked at like they
Right.
want to eat you up
Right.
in that moment. Like, you know, granted, love it. Yes, let my
Right.
man look at me like that. But right here, right now, it is so uncomfortable.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I can't stand it. And I think I get that. I get that all the time at work. And I just be like, all right, bro. Like, I'm just trying to be here.
So you don't think that it's like the
I think
the
it
male
just-
like that's really feeling you? You don't think that's
No, I
like,
feel that. That's why I said I know for a fact that I'm your type. It's just, it makes me so uncomfortable right now.
right.
And that's why I was kind of like waiting. I'm like, maybe I could chill.
Right,
Is he
right,
your
right.
type?
You know, my friends are going to say I don't really have a type. So, everyone looks different. Love is love. You feel me?
Right.
So,
She ain't
there's that.
freaking.
All right.
She gonna be single for a long time.
Unfortunately, that is all the balloons
Yes, ma'am.
popped. But we
Yes,
do
ma'am.
thank you so much for
Yeah, I
coming
appreciate it.
She just
on.
made me
You
mad.
guys are beautiful too.
Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
She just made me mad. She just made me. What, bro? Oh my God, this girl's something wrong with her. She's 32-year-old thinking like that. They biggest thing, it wasn't no initial attraction. When a girl like a dude, she gonna be looking at her. When a dude like a girl, he gonna be looking at her. What? You're not ugly. So the dudes at work a little different. They gotta be in your face. This is a love show. The dudes at work, they want something to pass the time. They need something to look at. Oh, I'm gonna just look at her all day to pass the time. Shoot, some motivation to go to work. Simple. Hey, I'm gonna try to talk to her. She's so used to everybody being in her face, she missed out on a good dude. Simple. She said, I know for a fact that I'm your type. Which she don't know for a fact. Just because he attracted don't mean you hit type. You pass the looks. It's more than just looks, bruh. More than just looks when it's coming to this marriage and trying to settle down. She's 32. I'm so disappointed in her, bruh. She's so pretty, bruh. And it's the same female. She popped her own balloon with the Christian dude. Cause she say, well, you know, she too ghetto. She still ghetto, whatever. She gonna be her own destruction, like for real, for real.